Now I know it's probably hard to believe, but I've lived downtown for 3 years. That's not the unbelievable part. That was fairly believable, but it got a little tiring living downtown, all the noise and the traffic and the people. And I was ready to get out of downtown. I've been here in the suburbs since February, and it has gotten old so fast. It's amazing. It's like I wanted to go for a walk this evening and I just didn't want to go because it's just so boring. It's the same streets, same homes, Okay, it's hard to believe that it's boring with the beautiful colors that we have here right now, and it is very pretty. But it's just the same all the time. Downtown there was, more life, more vibrancy, stuff going on. And that gets old too, but it didn't get old as fast as, walking around the subdivisions. There were two more things that I wanted to. Yeah, hold on. There we go. That's a little better. Good morning from downtown Halifax. Now, I don't want to diss on living in the suburbs, but I'm glad I miss living downtown. But because it does have its benefits. It's entertaining. There's always something going on no matter what time you go out. There's so many times where you go out go out around the block in the subdivision and there's nothing. Like you might see one person walking a dog and that's it. But downtown you almost always have something going on. Although one of my favorite times downtown is to get up early in the morning in the summer when nobody else is awake and go for a walk. So I'm a walking contradiction, I know. But so this morning I came downtown to go for a little walk and just take in some of the sights. It's a little bit breezy, but fall is definitely in the air. But it's nice in its own right. But I believe I said there was a couple things I wanted to talk about. Now I got to remember what they were. One of them was a realization from the time off that a lot of us had to take during the lockdown and the start of this whole, not the start of the coronavirus, but the start of the lockdown. And it kind of pushed a lot of us to just step back and wait. And along with dropping social media, there was a few other things, and one particular thing near and dear to my heart was coffee, and in particular Starbucks. I've always had a pound of Starbucks coffee in the house. I several times a day went to Starbucks for a coffee, often. Not every day, but quite often. And there was a fair amount of time that I did spend in Starbucks, sitting and working, and just drinking coffee. And one of the things I realized is that I don't really need that much Starbucks. And I think since the lockdown basically ended and things have gotten a little bit more back to normal and people are getting out, I've had maybe 2 Starbucks in the last month, 2 months. It was almost like we were all forced to unplug and then reset. That seemed to be the whole process. Like when you used to just turn off your computer and then restart it. I think that's kind of what this lockdown was like. Now, the other advantage of living downtown is that when you're doing things like this and filming, there's absolutely no shortage. Well, eventually there'll be a shortage, but for me and my level of filming stuff, there's no shortage of beautiful backdrops to be able to film with. And I have to give it to downtown Halifax for that. if I could recommend a place to visit for vacation, come to Halifax. It's fantastic. It's beautiful. It has a lot to offer. I had to collect my thoughts there for a second, not to give anything away. Damn, I gotta learn to keep my mouth shut more and get better. I could at least film and not spill the beans, but yeah, definitely highly recommend coming to Halifax and visiting. And look me up when you get here. It's we'll grab a coffee. Hello. Damn, I can't say that either. So never mind. Cut that part out. So the second thing I wanted to talk about, and it's even though I wasn't, I had a few weeks of just posting a video every other day, and then I just kind of stopped last spring. But there was a few days that I actually did go out and record some video. I have a few of those that I want to put together. Nothing right now. There's nothing big, but next year I do have quite a few videos from my trip to Finland that I do want to post. But again, I didn't want to post anything and give anything away. So I got several videos that I kind of want to edit and put together, and I don't know. I've been thinking about it. You know, it's like, should I do like a Throwback Thursday type theme or something like that? But I don't have that much that I'm going to do one every week or every few weeks or anything. I just kind of want to get them out there so they're there, and they're no big deal. But I just don't want to waste the video that I did shoot. Some of it might be pretty good, or okay, anyways. But it's kind of chilly just sitting around. Fingers are nice and warm, but I'm gonna keep on walking. Actually, I don't really have that much more to say. If I think of something, I'll mention it. But you know, I don't mind, you know, just posting these short videos just to get my thoughts out and say hello. You know, I appreciate everybody that watches, you know, these videos. Essentially, I kind of treat it like my photo album, but you know, everybody's more than welcome to, you know, come and look at my photo album anytime you want. I just had a sudden feeling that sounded cheesy. I just do these for my own entertainment. I think I said that before. Let's go.